here for Foolery Friday one more time. Oh yes, sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday one more time. Oh yeah, sit back, relax, unwind. Remix. Sit back, relax, unwind. Come on. Sit back, sit back, sit back. There. Sit back, relax, unwind. Oh, sit back, relax, unwind. Ha ha. Let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah. I hope y'all had a great week. My week was long, stressful, and tired. Okay? I'm tired, y'all, but I'm here. And I want to make an announcement. My Love After Lockup recap will not be up tomorrow. It will be up Sunday. Okay? I'm going to be somewhere being grown. So, stay out of my business. Let the show the lean, let the show the lean. Let the show the lean. Okay. It's a show that's gonna be leaning. Okay? I'm gonna be leaning. Okay? So it's my toes and my leg. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the foolery of the week. And baby, we have a lot to cover. Okay?
Ooh, a lot going on.
Picture it. Okay? Not Sicily, but picture it. You are a man who have a criminal history as long as a CVS receipt, plus a Rite Aid receipt, plus a Walmart receipt, plus a Kroger receipt. You just got mug shots for days. And none of them looking like glamour shots. So just imagine, here you are. Criminal history as long as my arm. And one of those convictions, you know what it is. And you are married to one of the biggest hip-hop stars. Not just hip-hop star, A-list star. You have a child with this woman. And you are outside 3, 4, 5 in the morning in New York near garbage. There's garbage on the street, and you are there with your doofus friends who look like they may not can count to 10. They look ashy, dusty, rusty, and crusty. They look like the breath stink, and they smell like peonies. See, that's what they look like. And you are on live. Well, your homeboys is in the background, can't even complete a sentence. We outside. Brooklyn. Can you imagine that being your boo? Can you imagine? I just wanted to throw a book at him. Throw some literature. Throw an application. So you are on live threatening a man while on probation. Who does that? Oh, and let me mention, he's 47. Nicki Minaj's husband. What's his name? Kenneth Payne? Kenneth Paddy? Kenny Paddy? We all know the ongoing beef between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I don't even know why these women are beefing. I can't even remember why the beef started. It's been so long ago. Years they've been beefing with each other. Instead of these two beautiful women getting together and say, you know what? Let's get into this studio and let's make some money. let's drop a banger. Let's shut down the internet. Oh no. They're beefing over something that I'm sure wasn't earth-shattering. So now the husbands done got involved. And it really don't matter who started what, when, where, whom. It don't matter. What matters is Nicki Minaj's husband, who's on probation, thought it was a good idea to threaten Offset when you know that people, literally the internet's had a field day. The internet detectives done went and found out whom his probation officer was. They put the address of the probation officer, they put his name, and they put the phone number of said company. I said, and guess what happened, y'all? Oh, that's right. His probation officer said, Now I know not. Now I done had 30,000 people done called this phone, done send emails of you standing outside at 3 in the morning near garbage, making threats to a man, and you're on probation now. See, I'm gonna have to punish you. So guess what happened? Now, instead of him being with his wife outside, because see, that's what they kept saying, we outside. Wow, we outside. Breath smelling like old mildew. Now, you're going to have to spend 4 months inside. Honey, how is it that you 47 years old, married to one of the hottest chicks in the game, and you got an ankle monitor? Oh.
This is so embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. That's what happens though. When you think you're about it at your big age and you ain't grew up. If I was married to Nicki Minaj, honey, let me tell you something. You ain't got to worry about none of them friends. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm set. I'm set. That life is behind me. I hit the lottery. You mean to tell me that this woman knew about my past and she still married me? Oh God. Whatever she need. Do you hear me? Whatever she need. And now you're on house arrest. Oh. What do y'all think about that? Ain't it a hot mess? Y'all let me know down below. Oh, sad news. Irish Greenstead? Is that how you say her last name? Grindstead. She was in the group 702. She was 42 years old, 42, 43. And she passed away. I mean, just sad. And I felt it because, listen, we all, I ain't gonna say all, but majority of us sisters done jammed to 702. I wish I could play a song, but of course, you know, YouTube hit me with a copyright. But 702 was the group, and she was so young, beautiful, and they said that she had been sick for a while. Y'all let me know, was it cancer? Because y'all know how I feel with F cancer. But they said that she has been battling a illness for a long time. And to be so young, prayers out to her family. I think her other sister passed away too. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the other sister pass away as well? So there's only one left? Oh, just... oh boy. Prayers going up to her family, just, I know it's devastating. I know it is devastating. So, prayers going up to her. Angus Cloud, you know, he was in Euphoria. He played Fizz. Yes, I watched that show. I watched it. He passed away not too long ago, maybe a month and a half ago. And the autopsy shows that he died of accidental overdose of meth, cocaine, and phenol. So, and he was in his early 20s, 22, I think. I think his father passed away before him, and just prayers going up to his family. So, whew, let's move on. Chrisean and Blueface, I have avoided talking about these two because these two are toxic. Okay, there's no bright light with these two. There is no positivity with these two. These two make me sad, and I'm sad for her, all right? We have seen them beat on each other, DV, assault, arrests have been made, family members been fighting. I mean, it's just a whole toxic situation, and this is why I don't want to talk about them. But they are bonded for life now because she got pregnant. Of course, Blueface treated her like dirt. He hightailed it, okay? The baby mama, his other baby mama, she in her feelings, she upset. Because when he left Chrisean or Christian, whatever her name is, he went to the baby mama. So she gets pregnant. She has the baby. And then who pops up? Blueface. Now the baby mama's upset. Listen. Of course she's going to have Blueface around. That is Blueface's father. Are they back together? I don't know. But you best believe it's going to be just as toxic as before if they are back together. It won't last long because you cannot have a peaceful, loving relationship when the only thing you know how to do is get online and bash the one that you supposedly love. And then they do that reality show that is so god awful that I can't understand how people watch that. That damn Zeus network. I can't watch it, y'all. I cannot watch it. It is seeing young women fight like that. I just can't do it. Over nothing. I can't watch it. The only thing I'm going to say is I'm going to pray for that baby. That's all I can do. I'm going to pray for that baby because I seen that picture of her in Walmart with the dog and the baby. The baby was just slumped over the baby's neck. Oh, I'm going to pray for that baby, okay? And I hope that Chrisean, okay, find the love that she is looking for. Blueface, but I just hope that whatever she's trying to find out of Blueface, she ain't going to get it. Child, let's move on. So let me get this straight. Allegedly, not confirmed, but word on the curb is Remy Ma cheated on Papoose when it was Papoose who held her down for 8 years while she was in prison for some woman. And how this came about, from what I gather, was during a rap battle. The guy did his rap battle on Remy Ma sleeping with his opponent while Remy Ma stood there. Ain't no way. telling you that it ain't no way. I know you lie. There's also a picture floating around of Remy Ma and this sad guy out to lunch or dinner. Well, that don't mean nothing. They could just be grabbing some food. And listen, Papoose held you down, girl. I mean, I just don't want to believe it. Remy, really? With that dude? Again, y'all, this is all rumor. This is all alleged. Don't attach my name to it. I don't want it to be true because I think Remy Ma and Papoose look good together. I think they're good together, but obviously, if it is true, Remy Ma don't think so, but that's just alleged. Don't put my name in it. My name been it. I ain't in it. I'm just telling you what I seen and what I heard and what I read. Y'all hear that? What y'all think? Child, leave it down below. Let's move on. Who is this supposed to be? I'm gonna need for y'all to tell me who this supposed to be, because I know this ain't the little Kim that I grew up on. I know this ain't the little Kim that I used to blow out my speakers with. I know this ain't the little Kim that I know. Child, absolutely not. This picture is a mess. And I really wish that little Kim would have realized how beautiful she was before she did this to her face. All this airbrushing and little Kim was so beautiful. She still is a beautiful woman, y'all. Don't get me wrong. But what is this? It don't even look like her. Child, speaking of another hot mess picture, what is this? You see what happens when you live in foul? You see what happens when you are a miserable, spiteful person? You see what happens? I've always said he looked like he chews with his mouth open. He said in the back of the class. This is Tory Lane's mugshot. What is happening? I'm gonna need for all the people who's out there screaming hashtag free Tory. You need to do hashtag free lotion, okay? Hashtag free body wash. Hashtag free shampoo. Hashtag free chapstick. I'm gonna need for y'all to build up his commissary full of those products, because what the hell is this? And what is this right here? What's that white part? Is that wig glue? Ha ha! Tory! Is that what you did in your video? You had that gift. I ain't going to prison. It's funny how people think I'm going to prison. Ain't that what you did? Ha ha! Good luck. Good luck. See you in 10 years. Bye, bye, bye. Next. Y'all, let's talk about Sergio Brown. Sergio Brown was an NFL football player. And earlier this week, well, last Saturday, his mom and himself went missing. Cops were called. There was a search. And his mother was found deceased, I think like 100 or 200 yards from her house. And the police said that she was deceased by several assaults. So I don't know if she was beaten to death or she had been assaulted. Okay, let's just say that. And they have ruled it a homicide. Now Sergio had went missing. Nobody had heard from Sergio. Family members have come forward and said for the past couple of months, he's been acting erratic. He's been acting out of his mind. His behavior has been off. Earlier this week, Sergio Brown put up a video of himself talking just out of this world, talking about that he's not missing, talking about the FBI, the CIA, that, you know, they're putting out this narrative that he's missing when we can clearly see he's not missing. He says that his mom is on vacation. Then he put up another video where he's talking erratic and just out of his head, and he's, you know, doing like song lyrics and rapping. It is so eerie and scary. Now, I'm not here to diagnose anybody. I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist, and I'm not a mental health counselor. But your mother is deceased, and you are on your phone filming yourself, talking about that your mother is on vacation and that you're not missing, and the FBI and the CIA got something to do with it. All while talking about finding Nemo. Please get this man some help. Find him. Go home, Sergio. Because I got a feeling there's some people in blue that need to ask you some questions. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Just awful. Just awful. Prayers up to his family. Okay. I think he has siblings and, you know, his aunties, and I mean, just terrible. Who wants to know that their sister or mother or grandmother passed away like that, and the person who was reportedly missing is on camera talking about finding Nemo? Go home, Sergio. Somebody need to ask you some questions. Child, let's move on. We got some splits, separations, divorces, folks just breaking up all over the place. And someone who I did not want to see break up, okay, Tiana Taylor and what's his name, Amon Schumpert, okay. It was rumors that things wasn't good in the household, and they said that they had split. That was just rumors. Well, Tiana Taylor has confirmed that they have split up. I like them together, but she makes it clear that infidelity was not the reason. Okay, girl. I don't care what the reason is. I hate that they have split up, but that's what happened. Jenny Ma, Jeezy, they done split up. They got a beautiful child together. I think they've been married for 2 years. Am I shocked by this one? Absolutely not. Okay. Jeezy filed for divorce. He filed the divorce papers. Word on the curb is, you know, they saying that Jeannie is distraught. Said that she's very upset over this. She didn't see this coming. Even though if you read what I read, Jeezy found out some things and took it upon himself to file for divorce. 2 years and a child, and they already separated. Joe Jonas of the Jonas Brothers. I always thought he was the cuter one out of all of them. And Sophie Turner are separating. You will know her from Game of Thrones. They have, I think, a couple of children together, either 1 or 2 children together. And this is going to be tricky because he lives in the United States, and I believe she has moved back to the UK. And mind you, they have children together, so, you know, custody is going to be hard. So, they done split up, child. Bye, bye, bye. And last and most definitely least, Danny Masterson and Bayou Phillips. Well, we know they're going to split up. Because, see, Danny Masterson, earlier, like last week or something, he got convicted of the R word. And the judge was not playing with him. The judge said, oh, no, you can't be doing this. I'm going to go ahead and give you 30 years. He done gave this man 30 years. And Bayou Phillips said, I was with you during the trial. I walked to court with you every day, hand to hand. And I was just waiting for that verdict to drop. And the minute I heard 30 years, I took my feet to the mother freaking street, honey. And she went down there to the lawyer's office and said, I can't be with the R word. D-I-V-O-R-C-E is final today. Come on, Tammy Wynette. What y'all know about Tammy? Ha! A legend, honey. Iconic. Tammy is iconic, honey. D-I-V-O-R-C-E is final today. Yo, I used to hear that every morning getting ready for school because my mama listened to our local radio station. And that's all they played was country music. Y'all, I grew up on country music. You know, church music and country music was flooded my house. And honey, my mama loved the Mandrell sisters. She loved her some Barbara Mandrell, child. Y'all remember the Mandrells, child? Don't get me started on the country, okay? Y'all already know how I feel about the queen herself, Dolly. Don't get me started. And I'll be walking after midnight for my baby to come home. What y'all know about Patsy Cline? And I'll be walking after midnight. Yes! Now I'm rambling, y'all. Y'all, I could go on all day, okay? All day. So anyway, that's it, y'all. That's it for this Foolery Friday. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you Sunday for Love After Lockup Recap. Alright? Alright. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Join the family. Hit that like. And don't forget to comment. And until next time, friends.